What is poppin', everybody on YouTube? I am your boy Wes, and this is KickzFromWest. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time watching, be sure to hit that subscribe button, tap that little bell so you'll be notified when I post videos and go live on YouTube. And if you like the content that I'm putting out, then smash that like button. It helps out the channel, and I definitely would appreciate it. Welcome back to another video, and today, y'all, this is sad. This is very sad that I even had to sit here and say what I'm about to say, and it doesn't make any sense that the way things are going, it just shows lack of appreciation for a collector, a fan, especially for long-time collectors. And the situation I'm speaking on is about yesterday's Funko lottery email disaster. So, like most, among the many, me too, didn't get an email saying that I was selected for the lottery for New York City Comic-Con that is coming up this October 8th. To make things worse, there was a tweet put out on Twitter showing of a screenshot of someone's emails. I don't know how true or non-true it is, but I believe there is some truth to it, and the reason I say that there is because if you've read through the comments and comments and comments and comments of so many collectors expressing that, they didn't get chosen, they didn't get chosen. How come the bots are just eating? How come there's another disappointment for longtime collectors who've been collecting for years and spend a numerous amount of money on Funko Pops and with Funko? So as you read through the comments and cipher through all of that, and you yourself with your own feelings and own emotions, you start to believe, like, could this be true? Like, maybe I just didn't, because for me, I was thinking, like, all right, maybe I just didn't get picked. But this email is going around, saying they had won all these slots, and on top of that, to make things even worse, there's another tweet out that was put out on the 27th of September from this flip group saying that they found out there was a new system that was going to be implemented for this lottery, and they would assure that their members would have 100 times more chances to get through and be able to secure a lottery spot for New York City Comic-Con. And things like that. It's just sad, man. It's just sad. I know I've only been collecting for about a few months now, but even for an early collector like myself, it hurts a little bit. It hurts just a little bit. Now, I can't speak for others, but for me, the things that I wanted, I probably still can obtain, but I just would have liked that freedom and that liberty to be able just to go on and do the whole experience and possibly get a con sticker on my Pops, for just to have memory's sake and add to the collection and things like that. But it seems like they didn't listen to the collectors as they should. They don't care as much as they should, and that shows. And the reason that shows is I must have missed this morning when they released a statement saying that these claims that are being brought against us is totally false. You will be surprised about how many preventatives we put in place to detect people using bots, and the number was substantially low count of those that were using bots. And then they go to quote, "Thank you guys. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Oops. Post." It's like more of a slap in the face. Like, yeah, whatever. We hearing that you guys are claiming we let all the bots eat up the 11,000 slots. That ain't true. We stopped it. How many of you out there, honestly, in your mind, believe that Funko did everything in their power to prevent bots from taking over an experience that most are used to going to. Now, granted, we have the pandemic going on, COVID is taking place. 2020 has been a shit show. I can say that for all of us. It's just, this ain't the year, man. It ain't. And I think it hurts more for those who are used to going to the events. You know, maybe that's the only thing they have looking forward to each year. New York City Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con, you know, these cons come into their cities, in their states. Maybe this is what they look forward to every year. And this year, there is no public place to go to and get that experience and celebrate being in the moment, being at con, and, you know, all those things that bring you joy and excitement when you go to Comic Con. I never went, but I'm speaking from experience as just going to other different conventions outside of just Funko Pops, you know, and this feeling that I'm describing, we all get that feeling when we go to these conventions that we enjoy going to in the hobbies that we collecting. So what does it say to the person that sits at home who spent a lot of money, who have only that looking forward to do within that year besides other things, and 2020 hits and now they can't go. Now they're forced to stay at home because of COVID and rely on technology. Rely on these companies to put money into technology, internet software, better servers, you know, investing in customers' experience. It seems like they don't really care, and it's a shame that it has to be this way, you know. But I wish Funko would have thought about that person that is sitting at home who can't attend, and now this experience here just makes it even worse. And they also have stated that if there's anything left over, so I guess the scraps is given amongst the dogs and let them sort it out and fend and fight for the leftovers, as longtime customers and collectors are peasants in Funko's eyes. Would you not agree? Because that's what it seems like the message is coming across from my understanding. Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, we've lost money. We also gained money, but 2020 we kind of took a hit, and we need to obtain all revenue at all costs. Will we try to make up for it? No, we just going to move forward, tell you that we did something in our greatest power to prevent something from happening for you all, the collectors out there, to have a great experience with our company. Now, I've seen people say, well, if we all stick together and not spend our money with Funko, we can do some damage to their company. Well, it sounds good and all, but the amount of people who will actually stop collecting and spending money with Funko won't do any type of real damage to the company, because there is a collector coming new into this every day. You know, people are out there who seeing this on the outside, who haven't heard anything or just start to hear things about Funko Pops, you know, ain't looking at it from a collector's aspect. They're looking at it as a way to come up on the mighty dollar. And if you've been paying attention to recent things that's been taking place that started in 2020, like basketball collecting. Basketball collecting has become something that you can generally make money off here in 2020. Cars are being sold for thousands and thousands of dollars, and you buy them at a low $1,000 rate. And if you hang on to it for a while, in a few months, you can double or possibly triple your money depending on what card it is that you have and how valuable it is to the community itself. So, you know, this is just terrible. I know I said it before, I'll say it again, but it's really sad, man. and I felt like I had to make a video to address it, to express how I felt. And I would love to hear how you guys feel about the situation. How do you feel about everything that's taking place with Funko? You know, will you be continuing collecting Funko Pops? For me, myself, I'm not going to stop. Yeah, I'm a little mad. You know what I mean? I didn't get picked, but I'm not going to stop collecting. When I'm done collecting, I'm done collecting. But this here, you know, it's just a little jab. It's just a little, hiya, woo, woo, you know, to the gut, you know. But you got to make your core strong and build it up and be tough. You know, it ain't the end of the world, people. It ain't the end of the world. But it does hurt. It is a disappointment. And I'm here to tell y'all that I totally understand how y'all feel, because I feel the same way. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it's a little different. It's just me sitting here talking, venting out, expressing feelings. But hopefully you gain something from this, or you understand where I'm coming from in my point of view. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you very much. Like always, hit that like button on your way out. It helps the channel. Catch you guys on the next video. Everybody stay fresh, stay blessed. This is your boy Wes, and I'm out. Peace.